6:47 here on your Wednesday morning. Live look to the Crystal City sky cam. You can see just that touch of fog that's developed there in the background. Outside of that, though, it's a mainly sunny start to your day, although it is a bit cool out there as well. So here's your weather story for the rest of your week. Talking about, well, the fact that they call me Mr. Breeze, like that old Leonard Skinner song. I'm bringing you winds today, 10 to 20 miles per hour, at least just reporting about them. Looks like they could be a bit higher, too, especially across some of the higher terrain. Could we see our first frost Friday morning? Potential there. Wouldn't be widespread, but our coldest spots have the potential to be down into the 30s, and in fact some mid-30s even, which is what it would take to see some frosty conditions. Looking ahead towards then, and as we go to the weekend, looking mainly dry. It looks like we'll see a fair deal of sunshine out there too. In Elmira, your temperature stands at 54 degrees. No fog to report here, but there are some touchy valley foggy spots out there. 53 in Wellsboro, 55 Dansville, 59 though Penyan, but look at Ithaca at 48 degrees. Not separated by a ton of space, but you can see just how much cooler Ithaca is in comparison. 54 Thurston, 53 in Erin, and 49 degrees this morning down in Mansfield. So those are some of the cooler spots. Your satellite and your radar picture remains fairly clear. Just a few high thin clouds kind of drifting in here from time to time this morning, and that'll be the general theme of the day. Looking for a good deal of sunshine. 24-hour planner, temperatures in the morning cool but warming up. There's your 5-degree guarantee up to 80 degrees. That's pretty nice. Tonight, though, an approaching cold front will drop our temperatures, but also give us the slight chance for a shower looking ahead towards the pre-dawn hours. So if you have evening plans, say you were thinking of throwing some burgers on the grill tonight, or you're heading out night on the town, looks fine. Temperatures then in the evening hours dropping to around 70 degrees or so. Big picture time, cold front off towards our east, but another one approaching from the north, and that's what's going to help create breezy conditions. The squeeze play between it and this area of high pressure, those gustier winds this afternoon, 10, 20 miles per hour sustained, perhaps some higher gusts, especially across some of the higher terrain. So this afternoon brings the windier conditions, brings the sunshine and the warmth. You can see some of these green blobs here. That's the leading edge of your cold front that's sagging south. Some spotty showers a possibility pre-dawn hours, but your day tomorrow looks pretty dry. Cloudy morning, but a sunnier afternoon. It's going to be very cool though. This cold front means business. We'll go from 80 today, highs tomorrow perhaps not even touching 70 in some of our cooler locations, and we won't do much better than that looking ahead towards Friday. But speaking of the frosty conditions that we have the potential to see, our first frost usually doesn't occur in some of our cooler spots until mid-September and later September, especially for Elmira. So it's be a couple of weeks early if we do in fact see that first frost. Now, here it is, your first warning, 7-day forecast, much different than what you're probably used to, but it's a decent forecast. Temperatures in the 80 degrees for the weekend and just some isolated to scattered storms coming through sometime later Sunday.